hospital kept texting me someone else's test results, and now I'm being treated for 14 medical conditions I don't have. It started with a text at 7:23 a.m. on a Tuesday. Your cholesterol results are in. Level 287. Please schedule follow-up. I don't have high cholesterol. I'm 28 and I run marathons. I texted back, wrong number, no response. 3 days later, your diabetes screening shows HbA1c of 9.2. This is concerning. Call immediately. I'm not diabetic. I texted again, this isn't your patient. Please update your records. Still nothing. Then the calls started. A nurse from Mercy General. Mr. Whitmore, we've been trying to reach you about your condition. I'm not Mr. Whitmore, I said. You have the wrong number. Is this 5550147? Yes, but then this is the right number. We need you to come in for your kidney function test. I don't need a kidney test. I'm not your patient. Sir, denial is common, but your creatinine levels are dangerously... I hung up. The texts got worse. Liver enzymes elevated. Possible cirrhosis. Abnormal EKG detected. Arrhythmia suspected. Thyroid nodules found. Biopsy recommended. Each one for a different serious condition. Each one definitely not mine. I called the hospital directly. Waited on hold for 40 minutes. Finally got someone. I keep getting test results that aren't mine. I explained. I need you to remove this number from your system. What's your patient ID? I don't have one. I'm not a patient. Then how are you getting results? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Sir, I can't remove you from the system if you're not in the system. She hung up. 2 weeks later, my insurance sent a letter. I'd apparently racked up $47,000 in medical bills for treatments I never received, for conditions I didn't have. I called them. There's been a mistake, I said, trying to stay calm. My hands were shaking from frustration. None of these treatments are mine. Are you saying you didn't receive a liver biopsy on August 3rd? I was at a Coldplay concert on August 3rd. Our records show your records are wrong. They launched an investigation, which meant freezing my insurance until it was resolved, which meant I couldn't actually go to a doctor even if I needed to. Then the pharmacy called. Your prescriptions are ready for pickup. That's 14 medications. Your copay is $340. I didn't order prescriptions. Metformin, lisinopril, levothyroxine, atorvastatin. Stop. I don't take any of those. Sir, your doctor prescribed... I don't have a doctor. I drove to the hospital in person, marched up to the front desk. I need to speak to whoever is in charge of patient records. Right now. They sent me to a woman named Barbara in medical records. I explained everything. She typed on her computer for a long time. I see the issue, she finally said. Your phone number is registered to a Winston Whitmore, age 71. Great. Remove it. I can't do that without Mr. Whitmore's consent. Then call Mr. Whitmore and get his consent. We've been trying to reach Mr. Whitmore for 3 months. He's not responding. Because you're calling my number. My voice was getting louder. He probably changed his number and you never updated it. Barbara stared at me. That would explain a lot. It took 6 more weeks, 4 in-person visits, and a lawyer sending a cease and desist letter before they finally removed my number. The insurance investigation took 9 months. They eventually cleared the $47,000 in fraudulent charges. But here's the thing. I still get the occasional text. Your prostate exam is overdue. I'm not even the right age for prostate exams. Colonoscopy scheduled for Tuesday at 2 p.m. Last week. HIV test negative. Congratulations. I don't even respond anymore. I just screenshot them and add them to a folder on my phone called Someone Else's Medical Nightmare. Currently at 127 screenshots. My actual doctor thinks it's hilarious. At least you know you're healthy, she said at my annual checkup. According to these texts, I have liver disease, kidney failure, and diabetes, I told her. But also, apparently my HIV test came back negative, so that's good news. She prescribed me anxiety medication, which, ironically, is the first prescription I've actually needed through this whole mess. I wonder if the real Winston Whitmore ever figured out why he stopped getting his test results.